obviously I've worked in the sports world for a long time, and my first NBA team was the Memphis Grizzlies. And guys love college football. And Vince Carter, who's 42 now, the same age as Tom Brady, and still playing in the NBA, plays for Atlanta. Vince was about 37 at the time. And we had just had 3 players arrested at one of the programs I was headed to. Whoa. In one night. Like, we hit our quota for for a night. And Vince and I were talking. He loved college football, and he said, how many of those guys, Trev, want to play in the NBA or in the NFL? And I said, probably 7 out of 10. And he said, and isn't it crazy? They think they can do whatever they want and still make it to that level. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, I'm 37. I'm still playing in the NBA. You think I can do whatever I want? I said, what do you mean? Yeah, I do think you can. He said, no, my choices are finite. I said, what do you mean? Like, choice is an illusion? He said, choice is absolutely an illusion. There's a set of behaviors that I do that allow me to play at 37. I can't slam dunk the ball now. Yes, I can still slam dunk, but if I slam dunk, it takes its toll on my knees, and I can't get back and play defense fast enough. So when I get down, I lay the ball up more times than not. I don't eat fast food after games. I lift weight every day of games. And I said, so choice is an illusion? He said, yeah. And I ended up going, at that point, he was heading over to the University of Alabama, and we sort of coined the idea of the illusion of choice. There are no choices. When you decided you wanted to build, you didn't decide you wanted to build $1 billion empire, but you decided you wanted to make a different type of nutritional bar, correct? Or did you start with the bar?
Yeah.
And so there was either going to be a way that you did it, or there was going to be the way, and there was going to be a way that tasted just like muscle milk, or there was going to be a way that was going to be different. And you either did it or you didn't, correct?
Yeah.
And you were either going to commit the time, and I'm just using you as an example, but if I want to have a good relationship, I saw a statistic that said the average married couple talks 27 minutes a week. I was talking to some of my buddies about that, and they're like, that much? Where'd I find all the time? But that's obviously not a good statistic. Well, are you born with the gift to make time for people? No, it's a behavior. So to me, the illusion of choice is thinking you can have a good marriage and talk 27 minutes a week. So you have to make time in order to talk. And maybe you're on the road, you travel a lot, turning your TV off when you're on the road, doing simple better, turning the TV off, turning the light off, and just engaging in a conversation. You know, if you're engaging with your kids, there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. Thinking you have an infinite amount of choices is idiotic. And this generation right now, Generation Z and Generation Y, both think they can do whatever the fuck they want to do and still achieve things. You can achieve whatever you want to do in many cases if you're willing to get behind the behaviors that drive that success. But it won't be anything. Pete Carroll for the Seahawks, he'll let you go to bed at 5 in the morning if you want, as long as you can perform to a 9.5 standard when you get there. Okay? Well, what you're going to figure out is you can't go to bed at 5 in the morning. Okay? So you're going to have to adapt your behavior to get in alignment with winning behaviors. So the illusion of choice is this fact that there are not an infinite amount of choices. There may be options. Yeah, I can get pasta instead of a cheeseburger. But even if I want to maintain a diet or maintain optimal health, then I have to limit how much calorie intake, what type of foods. When I first lost weight, I didn't understand that Gatorade had 800 calories in it. You know, when you drink those 4 Gatorades, even though all you're eating is Lunchables, you're actually like driving all these calories, and it's just, am I doing simple better? And if you want to lose weight, there's a way to do it.